super special shout out to Matthew Hall, Lucky Charms, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Yushika Bay, Madlo, Sam Medina, Harrington, The Hellraiser, Killer Bunny 264, and Jelly Beams for your amazing support. To become members and patrons like them, check out the links in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Yesterday DarknessFalls mods. So I decided to make myself a titanium auger and I put some mods on there. I need quite a few more mods, but for now that's gonna be fine. Remember guys, in DarknessFalls, if you go mining with power tools, you get less resources than mining with hand tools. But I just need a ton of clay right now. I don't really care with quality right now, just quantity. So I'm gonna go just quickly dig up quite a bit of dirt. I think what I'm gonna do is there's treasure map there, and there. The treasure maps themselves we can actually do with an auger. There's one over there as well. And then after we do the Silence of the Lambs, at the trader itself, there's actually a ton of dirt. So inside the trader where it's safe, we can actually go and mine a bit as well. I need stacks and stacks and stacks of clay right now because we need way more iron darts. And we need to start making more of this ammo, but we need steel casings for it. So at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, we actually have some turps. No, we don't even. We do not even. Yeah, I still need to go open up all of this stuff. I wish there was a way to open up everything in one go. Because this is just like one at a time. You can use an auto clicker or something, but still, that's slow. I want to be able to open up this stuff, like the whole stack, open up, boom, done. We only have this much bullet tips, or this many bullet tips. We have no steel casings, but we do have a ton of these. So I want to see if we can't make ourselves some armor-piercing rounds as well. For that, we're going to need some iron, lead, and clay. But once again, we have iron, we have lead, but we don't have clay. So what I also did is I went and I combined all the armors over here. And the ones I'm going to sell are over here. So this we're going to take to Caitlin and see if she wants some stuff. I should probably see if I can't max out my stamina still. I mean my melee. Hello, what's this doing in here? Free meat. Okay, anyways, yeah, I want to go do that quickly. Obviously, this is going to make a ton of noise, but that is fine because we do have our 3 turrets protecting us. They do have the laser, the energy battery thing on, so we should be good to go. I also just want to make sure for Horde Night. Have I done repairs over here? Because it's almost day... No, I have not. I have not, because look at the damage over here. I think let's quickly do the repairs before I forget. It's going to turn Horde Night, and then everything's still going to be not repaired. And then we have a problem. So I'm going to take the titanium, yeah, full concrete blocks, like so. And then the titanium, oh, we need some steel. We're not going to have enough right now, but hopefully there's just enough to cover all the defenses. I want to add some electric fence posts over here. And also, guys, I've decided the end of this series will be as soon as we're done with the wasteland. So as soon as we can confidently say we've looted the whole wasteland, or we've seen everything there is that the wasteland has to offer, then we can go and we can either start a new series or do a new mod. I'm actually thinking of restarting DarknessFalls because there's a cool new update that also introduces like the broadcasting feature and stuff that, for example, War of the Walkers and Undead Legacy and all those ones have. So it might actually be fun to try some DarknessFalls that way. Also, apparently, like the Anna's Lab and the Big Tech Bunker, all those places are now claimed. And what that means is you cannot go and place any blocks inside. Remember, usually when I go for the Big Tech Bunker, I place like titanium or concrete or something in between me and the zombies. You can't do that anymore. That has been disabled, so that's kind of cool. Because now that the whole place is claimed, it's basically like when you go in vanilla and you can't place any blocks inside the trader. That's what's going to happen with Anna and the traders now. Which means you don't have an awesome base right off the start if you're lucky and you find Anna. And I think you also have to do like the quests first before you can even unlock the laser tech. So yeah, quite a few things have changed. If I restart DarknessFalls...
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, if I were to restart DarknessFalls, I would not do the 50% XP thing again. I do a full XP. Oh, there's a demon in between here. Oh, there's a few demons over here. Hello, 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 hello. Whoa, there's actually a lot of demons over here. But yeah, the 50% XP is just, it slowed the game too much. We should have by now had all the new demon bosses and stuff already. The Succubi, the Incubi, all those demon bosses. And we haven't because we've been leveling at 50% XP. So if I were to restart the series, I'm not saying I am going to, but if I was going to, then I'd go for like a normal 100% XP, normal leveling. Crap. I think I've maxed out my my turrets, right? I need to make sure because just now that saved me. Yeah, we need a ton of clay right now. So even when we go for the treasures, I'm actually thinking of just digging like normal. Instead of using the military device. Hello, where are you? Oh, that was a screamer. I did not realize that was a screamer. That could have been bad. But you guys, for those of you who don't know, this thing over here, military tablet, allows you to scan the ground and dig down straight on top of the treasure. But we need clay right now, so we need to dig as much as possible. Okay. So that could have been seriously bad just now. I'm really, really happy. At least I saw the zombies. I heard the Night Stalker. And then when I looked, I said, okay, there's all the radiated zombies. So we got insanely lucky just now. And also the fact that all three our turrets have anti-demon regen mods on them. The laser batteries. That's awesome. That's one of the best additions to DarknessFalls so far. Because now you can actually just use... You can technically clear out a big tech bunker with just the 3 turrets. Although now it's going to be worth actually being able to take 3 turrets with you. Because of the fact that you can't place any blocks. So you have to have defenses. Although I'm hoping you can place your turrets down. If you can't place your turrets down, you might actually have a problem.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Imagine since it's claimed you can't even place the turrets down anymore. That's gonna suck. Trying to clear out the big tech bunker with only guns, no turrets. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Okay, so the stairs I do want to actually tweak a bit. See, these over here, I'm actually caught between 2 minds right now. I do want to remove these stairs. Like, keep it just a block. So remove that stair, It's just going to be a block, block, block. And then have 2 stairs over here and make a block, block, block on this side. That way, there's more likely for the zombies to jump up on the sides. I do also want to put like a ladder over here so they can climb the ladder instead of breaking the sides. But I'm afraid they're going to start going for these more if they are climbing the ladder over here. Because some zombies stop while they're climbing the ladder. They just stop randomly. And they turn around and they start hitting everything. So you don't want them just randomly hitting on everything and then breaking the walkway. But if the ladder was there, there's less chance of them actually destroying the stairs themselves. That's why I'm regretting the fact that I made the stairs this close to the walkway itself. You can actually see there was quite a few explosions over here. I do still want to go and add that little bit of a bunker thing underneath because there is definitely loot going underneath the map. It's going in between these blocks and the dirt underneath the blocks. So if I can make like a little bit of a tunnel system downstairs that catches the loot, at least we'll be able to get more loot that way. I'm not going to upgrade everything, just kind of enough. Okay. Walkways, make sure they're not broken or close to breaking. As long as everything is above 80% healing or yield repaired, then I think for now that's fine. It obviously depends on how big the next horde is going to be. If the next horde is insanely huge, we might have a problem. I think the last horde we actually had was kind of tame. Ooh. This is not good. But yeah, the last horde we had was really, really tame. So it was actually way too easy. Just do this. Okay. I do want to see if we can't use some titanium over here. I do also want to go mine for more titanium. But that will come after Horde Night. I don't want to go and attempt it now. Otherwise, I might not make it back in time. Okay. Then just make sure all these hatches are up and running. Ooh. That one was actually very close to breaking. Damn. This one's also very close to breaking. I think mostly... Yeah, it was just that one was actually very, very close. These didn't even lose a layer. They got very, very close to losing the layer, but that's about it. Okay, and then that's repaired. Guys, we need to deal with these titans better. This one block over here, that was from one shot of a titan zombie. So these titans are way, way, way too OP. They're bunker busters. They're there to actually go and break your base. So if you're not careful enough, they can destroy your base before you even realize what's going on. Okay, let me just do some inventory sorting, and then we can be on our way. Okay, so I went in the middle of the snow over here, just, where did I pull in? Over here. I put my turrets facing either way, like in 3 different directions, like a pyramid, and then I just took my auger and mined a ton over here. Guys, I want to make sure we get as much clay as possible. I mean, I am getting a little bit of stone as well, because unfortunately, I mean, it hits everything. But yeah, the turrets take care of whatever comes from on top, and we can just focus down here on getting some loot. if I can just get my braking and entering one level higher, it's gonna break stuff so much faster. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna get the best of best stuff right now. It seems there are 1, 2. There's 3 over there. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna go for Nicole, then Sarah, then Claude, and then we're gonna go all the way up for Silence of the Lambs, and then all the way up for Jennifer's quest. So the next one up is gonna be very close to the base, Nicole's treasure map. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we get all of these guys. I'm gonna dig as much as possible, so I'm just gonna dig a massive amount like I just did over here. Because with this much clay, we might actually be able to get our stuff done. We do need as much clay as possible now for our turret's sake, and then for our ammo's sake. The more quill ammo we can make, the better. Okay, I might just have to do this. Just oh, okay. Why do you have so little ammo left? It's not like you killed a ton of zombies, unless I didn't. Yeah, I think I didn't reload it from the first time, from the wandering horde. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm gonna cut out the driving in between because it's literally just me driving up and down. I mean, this thing is booking. Look how fast this thing drives, and it drifts a little bit as well if you're not careful. It slides, so but it's fun driving it. But I think it's gonna be boring just watching me drive up and down, up and down. So I want to see if in between I can just cut away the driving, and then yeah, I'll see you guys at the objectives. Okay, so this one's gonna be a tricky one. Let me just actually use this because it might be inside the building. So if you right click and you do this, okay, it's gonna be whoa, it's outside the circle. So what I could do is dig down over here and then at least dig towards it, and that's gonna give us all the clay we need. But to make sure nothing interferes over here, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, okay, so we have to dig in the northeastern direction. I don't know why sometimes the treasures are like literally outside the circle. They're supposed to be inside the circle over here, but they're not. And I think as long as oh yeah, this is all I could have just well dug down over there. Most of this is gonna be asphalt because I know even closer to our base, most of the stuff is asphalt. I have to dig like this to get a little bit more clay. Hey, where are you now? It's definitely not on the inside. I saw it over here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. How do I dig up though? I want as much clay as possible, but also don't want to have the treasure cave in on us. That's gonna suck if we lose the treasure that way.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, what? Where is this thing? All of a sudden I'm also doing a lot less damage to the dirt over here. That's weird. The treasure was right there, wasn't it? Oh, it's right above me. Right there. Oh, it's actually hanging off the asphalt right now, so it could break so easily. I'm actually thinking of just staying down here quickly and digging a little bit more of the clay. That was crappy. But yeah, we can just do this as much as possible until it actually caves in over here. Although you don't really want it to cave in because it's on the other side of the building that's next to our horde base. So if this caves in, the zombies might actually dig through the building next to us and underneath our horde base, and that's going to be the worst case scenario. I mean, look at all this clay. We just got 4,000 clay just like that. I think I'm going to go until we have a stack of 10k. Let me just do this. Yeah. I'm going to go until we have a stack of 10k, and then I'm going to go on to the next treasure. So at least this way I can make sure we get a ton, and also at least the turrets are still up top. So if the Screamer was to show up right now, at least the turret should still fire at her. Okay, we have more than 10k. Look at that. Boom. What I think I'm going to do is, since we're close to the base, let's just quickly go and put all of this into the workstations. Where do I dig down? Now this is going to be a problem getting out. We only have these. I'm going to have to waste some concrete shapes. At least it's only half shapes, but I still wasted resources right now. And then do this, this, this. I don't accidentally put stuff in there because I always forget that I have to do this again then. But yeah, since we're very close to the base, we can just well quickly go and put everything in the forges. Like the steel and the casings, all that stuff. Before we keep on driving. Otherwise, I mean, we are going to be away from the base for a while. So in that time, you have to have something crafting. Otherwise, it's just going to be a massive waste of time as well. So I'm going to do this. Let's go for the ammo first. So we'll go bullet casings. How much can I make? 10,000, and we're not even using up anything over here. Well, the iron's almost used up. Let's go for 2,500 in this one. Okay, wait. Before I do that, we have to put the glasses on. Okay, 2,500. Oh, wow. That went from like 40 minutes to this. So we're not going to copy that. Boom. Do this one. Over here, we're going to make the armor-piercing rounds. 25k. It's a shame that these take a little bit longer to craft, but hey. And then I want to make sure in each of these, we at least have 1,000 of this crafting. Because then at least we know we have some turret ammo as well. Because now that we have 3 turrets, guys, it's so easy to run through this ammo. Okay, see, just that little bit of clay we got from just 2 dig sites just now is enough to give us all these resources. That's awesome. Now we just put all this stuff away and be on our way. Okay, guys, so, yeah. This one's inside the building. It's literally inside the building. I wonder if it's going to be like underneath the floor or on the surface. Maybe go inside and see what the circle looks like. I think we've looted this building before. Yeah, we have, but they might have respawned by now. Let me just see. I need to be so careful. If the sleepers and stuff have respawned, sometimes when it's inside a building like this, it's on the surface. But other times, it seems this one's going to be... I'm just going to dig down straight on top of this one because this is a very awkward one. And I can't even see because of the blocks in the way of here. So what I'm going to have to do first is this. Then this. Let me just quickly do this just in case something does spawn over here. Something's definitely coming from the outside right now. I'm going to do this. Crouch. Okay, it's right there. This one is going to be a little bit... I don't mind doing a little bit of cheese over here because it's inside a building. It's a very awkward place to find it. Although we can now actually go and get a ton of clay over here. Because this is an ideal spot. It's underneath a building. It's safe to get some clay over here. We don't have to worry about constantly getting zombies on us. Let me just quickly open this up. Yeah, we're going to sell most of that. Ooh, economic grip. Nice. I saw you. I need to make a way out of here that's easier for me to get out of. I feel like every time we use the concrete blocks, it's just a waste. We do have the auger. I want to make sure that these turrets are pointed in such a way that if they try and fall into these holes over here, they're gonna get shot. Okay, so while I'm down here now, I'm just gonna get a ton of clay. If this place were to cave in, I wouldn't mind. If I can get like 3 stacks of clay, that's gonna save us so much effort. Also, guys, like I said, if you're looking at like quality, use the shovel, but it's super slow. You get more dirt per... If I destroy that block, let me just really see. Let me just let the clay go away. I want to show you guys this. So if I destroy 1 block, it's 55 clay. If I destroy 1 block, that's more than 55. Let me just get that away quickly. It's like 70 something. It's barely that much of a difference. Yeah, it's 74. No, that's actually quite a bit of difference. So 55 with the auger, 75 with a shovel, but the shovel's a lot slower, so it's just faster doing this. It uses a ton of fuel, it doesn't get as much, but you can get way more blocks done. So in the end, it's actually way better just using the auger to get yourself a ton of clay. And since we know we need a ton of clay, I mean, this is awesome. We have all the gas we can, we need to spend. I don't have to worry about, oh no, we don't have gas. We have a ton of gas right now. I need to be careful. I need to keep close to this hole. So the turrets stay active. If the screamer shows up, then the turrets need to shoot. I have this feeling that the screamer's going to fall in this hole if I'm not careful right now, so we need to be super, super careful. Okay, so we have 3 stacks of clay over here. I just realized there's also this thing over here. Why did I never realize there was something over here? Huh. Okay, anyways, so that is that for this place. I actually wanted to get way more, but I mean 3 stacks is plenty, guys. I don't know if we're going to even get through all of the clay over here, but at least now we know we have a ton of clay. We just really want to go for the last 2 treasures, and then I actually also want to go to Caitlin and just sell all the stuff that I want to sell, because we have stacks and stacks and stacks of stuff that I actually want to go and sell. And I'm hoping that she also has like steel and other resources as well. At the moment, technically, we don't need to buy resources. I mean, you saw how easy it is to get clay right now. We can go mining for stuff. But it just does help us a little bit with the gameplay. If we don't constantly have to worry about grabbing stuff, that's just a vulture. If we don't constantly have to worry about going mining, we can just go and easily buy resources. I mean, we have the cash, why not? It is a little bit of a waste of cash, but if you need the resources and you have the cash, why not? We have all the books mastered as well, so there's no point. What is that over there? I want to make sure we get all the PRIs out here, but it seems like we've
My
missed quite a few as
sensors have
well.
picked up something.
Some of these PRIs look kind of cool. No, I think we've done that one before. That's one with the landmines outside. This one over here. Have we done this one? I think we might have done this one before. This is a tough one, guys. There's demons and stuff over here. Last time I got this place was inside the snow biome, and let me tell you, it was insane. Especially if you go through over there. In the bunker, there's a ton of zombies. So, what I'm going to do is just quickly do this. Let's do that. Thank you. Wait. How did she die? Did I kill her accidentally, or did the zombies kill her just now? I definitely want to check this place out, though. I definitely want to check it out, because I know there's going to be demons on the very top. And I've never really checked out this bunker area over here. Last time I was down there, guys, it was bad. It was really, really bad. We should quickly check what's up here. I mean, while we're here, we can just as well, right? I think a vulture just took off as well. I need to be careful. But there's definitely going to be some demons up there. It might even be a behemoth or two. And then I wonder if I can't quickly go and just drop a turret or two. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to drop a turret or two down the hole over there and see what happens. I should probably make myself a way out as well, just in case. Ooh, 5,000 though. Do I really want to dig that long? Let's make a proper way out. If we get stuck down there with like behemoths and stuff, I'm going to be so mad at myself. Spawn in. Let me just do this.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yep. Hello. Hello. Please don't tell me there's demons down there. Or if there are, at least please tell me you actually already stopped the regen. As long as you stop the regen, I am fine. Last time I came down here, there were behemoths and demons and stuff, but that was in the snow biome. So I wanted to make sure this time we put the turrets down. I knew that they're going to spawn in late. That's why I put the turrets down first and then went down. Here's this. See, technically I could just go and lockpick it. But I mean, I don't know at this stage which is going to be faster, lockpicking or just using the crowbar. Also, we actually have like 11 skill points left from like, I don't know what we were doing, but we have 12 points left. So, what I actually want to go do, we need to be level 125 for this. What level are we right now? 9 levels away. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's go for all of these quests over here. Wasteland treasures, what does this do? Learn to weave plant fibers, increase amounts of medical items found, increase amounts of junk food. What the hell is that? This one over here is adds 80% to loot bonus, increases amount of gems found. This is a good one. Adds 80% to loot bonus. I wonder if it just does it for those coffins and stuff. I'm gonna put it in there just in case. This one over here increases the amount of dukes and ammo found by 20%. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Okay, armor specialist. Decreased stamina regen penalty of worn armor by 3%. Yeah, we definitely want to be able to move properly. Yay, science. Demolition expert. I need to get my explosives higher. Although, let's just see what else we have over here. Advanced engineering. That's for trap points, but we don't really use that. Get off my land. Technically, I should probably just max out the shotgun, right? I don't know what my shotgun skill is on at the moment. Let me just see over here. Shotgun. Boomstick 5 out of 5. Yeah, so now the shotguns, or these are coil shotguns, should do a little bit more damage. Every time there's a lag spike like that, I'm like, ooh, what's causing that? It could easily be just random zombies on the outside, or it could be a wandering horde spawning in. Okay, so we're gonna have these three trained over here. And then we're just gonna go and get their attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, there's a demon in there. If there's one demon in there, there might be more demons in there. Hello? Knock knock. Oh, there's a lot of chests and stuff over here. That's actually really is worth it. I know there's going to be more demons in the tower, but I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, nice. 2 chests. I don't think there's anything up there worth going for. There's iron down here. So if you actually make a base over here, you have a very nice access to iron. You can actually make this your mine. Scrap, scrap, scrap. The more loot we get right now, the better. Especially if we're going to go to Caitlin and get a ton of cash. I want to make sure that we are rich, rich, rich. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Okay, now up the tower we go. This is where it's going to get scary. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything over here. Sometimes I'm so in a rush that I don't realize that I've missed something important. Okay, so there's going to be demons inside this tower. It should be okay for me to just use this. Although we do have our laser weapons on us just in case. I hate it when you get into a level like this and all of a sudden the zombies spawn in. Like they weren't there and all of a sudden they're there. I just need to be able to either jump off the tower or like grab the ladder over here and then just jump down. Now,
incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
where did you come from just now? I literally didn't see any demons just then. All of a sudden just felt an explosion. Okay, be careful, John. Be careful. I'm gonna put my turrets up here. One like so. One like so. Come on. There you go. And another one, perhaps on this side. Come on, green, there you go. Okay, so now as soon as the zombies spawn in, I'll be able to help out of here. There's going to be 2 demons on each side, if I recall correctly. So we need to be careful right now. I need to be careful just in case there's a behemoth or something up here with me. Okay, so yeah, not as tough as I remember it. But I think it's because it's, I don't know, my game stage is actually kind of high. I was about to say that it might be that my game stage is too low. But it is pretty freaking high right now. Okay, next up there's going to be this treasure, and then we have to go get the last treasure. Okay, so this time I just dug straight down on top of it, because I mean, we have already a ton of clay. And also, yeah, we don't really need any, well, this is just dirt. You're not going to get any clay over here. I mean, this is just sand. Oh, no, it is clay. Okay. But yeah, it's more sand than clay. And we don't really need that right now, so there's no point. Let's go do Silence of the Lambs, and then that last treasure over there. I think that's the last treasure on the map, right? And then it's going to have to be next episode when we go hand it in. So let's just hope we get a ton of cash from Caitlin, and that she actually has a ton of stuff for us. So now, that is the lambs. Kill some screamers. The nice thing is I don't think the screamers are demonic, right? Unless our game stage is high enough, because I know that the lumberjacks also just started as only radiated. And then when our game stage got high enough, all of a sudden they were also demonic. So at the moment we've only had radiated screamers, but this might change. Okay, so turrets are at the ready, and let's go. All of these are just radiated. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, there you go. Boom. If these were also demonic, that might have been a little bit of a problem. Let's look at all the loot and stuff we had. I'm so glad I actually took the time. Oh. Oh, he just protected me. Is that... Hey, that's a normal survivor. Guys, I hope that before we end the series, we can at least come across at least one wandering trader. I want to see what kind of inventory they have. Okay, and now the last things last. We're going to go for this over here. I definitely don't like being in a hole like this. When you're busy with the organ, you just hear the turrets going crazy upstairs like, oh, please don't be a wandering horde. For those who don't know, guys, I have really bad experiences with DarknessFalls when it comes to digging for treasures like this. Because in the past, I have had it where all of a sudden there's a massive wandering horde, behemoths, titans, demons, just all falling into my head. And that is the worst feeling ever if you're just all of a sudden getting jumped like that. Yeah, we quickly just hand in this trader quest and then perhaps sell a ton of the stuff that we have spare. And then the rest of the stuff we're just going to go sell to Caitlin then. But at the moment we also already have like 3 of each item at the base. So all this new stuff that I just picked up from all the treasures and stuff, I can just well sell to this trader. It's actually a good thing that we didn't come and mine over here for some clay. There's a lot of clay over here, but I mean, this thing's so paper thin. At the moment, anything can actually sneeze it down. A screamer's scream will be able to actually...
What are you looking for?
Hello? She was actually getting bugged where she stood over here. Now all of a sudden she's standing over there. So I need to go. Just crouch and jump. I want to just quickly go and make sure that I can block her in over here because she's starting to move away. Do this, do this. Don't know how the hell she's doing this. But at least this way we can make sure that we can actually still talk to her, but she's stuck back
Great
there.
job.
Okay, so we are going to use explosives. Thank you. Sell this one and sell this one. I'm not going to accept any new jobs from her because we're going to go to the wasteland next episode. I'm hoping we have enough ammo and stuff to be able to do it though. Because we are spent right. Okay, so we're just going to go do this. Some of the stuff I should actually just kept and seen if I can't use it at the base, but hey. I don't think, yeah, that I'm definitely going to need. I don't think I need most of this stuff right now, so I'm just going to sell it as is. For those who don't know, in DarknessFalls, you always sell your mods separate from your gear because you get more that way. Usually in other mods and in vanilla and all other mods, you have to combine stuff to sell them. Not in this one. We definitely had some diamond. Yeah, diamond as well. I think the diamond I can actually use in a recipe or something, so to technically not get rid of that one. How much cash do we have? 31. It's just about 6k. The more clay we have right now, the better. And lead and iron. I want to make more armor-piercing rounds, and then, yeah. This means I don't have to go mine for any more clay for a really long time. That's awesome. So, if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave them below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time as we go to the dangerous wasteland. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members, patrons, and contributors for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.